What is the marine carbon cycle and how does it work? Imagine the ocean as a giant, busy highway for carbon, constantly moving tiny particles and gases back and forth. This process is called the marine carbon cycle, and it helps control how much carbon dioxide is in the air and ocean. It also keeps marine life thriving. The cycle involves three main parts, or pumps, that move carbon through the ocean. The first is the solubility pump. When carbon dioxide from the air hits the ocean's surface, it dissolves into the water. Cold water near the poles absorbs more carbon dioxide because cold water holds more gas. This cold, carbon-rich water then sinks deep into the ocean, taking the gas away from the surface for a long time. The second is the carbonate pump. Many sea creatures like corals and shellfish use dissolved carbon to build their shells and skeletons made of calcium carbonate. When these animals die, their shells sink to the seafloor, trapping the carbon in sediments for thousands or even millions of years. The third is the biological pump. Tiny plants called phytoplankton use sunlight and carbon dioxide to grow through photosynthesis. These phytoplankton are the base of the ocean food web. When animals eat them or when phytoplankton die, the organic matter sinks into deeper waters. Some of this organic carbon is broken down and released as carbon dioxide, but some gets buried in sediments, removing it from the cycle for a very long time. The cycle is a constant dance of absorption, use, and releases. Phytoplankton absorb carbon dioxide to grow, then animals eat them, and respiration by all marine life releases carbon back into the water. This process supports marine ecosystems by providing energy and building blocks for life. Cold ocean waters near the poles absorb more carbon dioxide, which is then transported by ocean currents to the deep. Over hundreds of years, this deep water slowly rises back to the surface, releasing some carbon into the atmosphere again. This movement helps keep the balance of carbon in the air and ocean. The marine carbon cycle also affects ocean acidity. When carbon dioxide dissolves in seawater, it forms carbonic acid, which lowers the pH of the water. This can make it harder for shell-building animals to create their calcium carbonate shells. Changes in this cycle can impact marine life, especially creatures that rely on calcium carbonate structures. So, in simple terms, the marine carbon cycle is a natural process where carbon moves between the air, water, and living things in the ocean. It helps support life underwater and plays a big role in keeping Earth's climate stable by managing how much carbon dioxide is in the atmosphere.